as you can see, it's a really, really, really beautiful day out here. The sun's out and it's absolutely fantastic. Really, just I would think it's basically an early summer. The weather is absolutely phenomenal. Winter's way out, so it's really not cold anymore. And the weather is just absolutely, absolutely fantastic. Kaidi Kiersond, my beautiful friend, thank you so much for being the very first one on my live stream. Absolutely fantastic having you here. Thank you so much, Kaidi Kiersond, my beautiful angel. TJ, thank you so much for being here. Yes, Kaidi Kiersond, you're the very first one on my live stream. Absolutely, absolutely brilliant. Hello, TJ. How you doing? DogTube, my brilliant, beautiful friend. Thank you so much. I'm doing good, sweetheart. No problem, my angel. No problem. I received that message from you, my darling. Thank you so much. The awesome, incredible, beyond the game, my incredible friend. I cannot express how I feel about you. You're absolutely fantastic. You're phenomenal, and you're brilliant, my friend. You're brilliant. Thank you so much for joining me on my live stream. It's absolutely fantastic. You guys are phenomenal. You don't have each other. You want to grab each other. We've got the likes of TJ. We've got the likes of Kaidi Kiersond. We've got the likes of DogTube, and we've got the likes of Beyond the Game. You're very, very welcome. You're absolutely fantastic, and that's exactly how I feel about you. So thank you so much for hopping onto my live stream. You're just amazing. You're absolutely, absolutely amazing. So thank you once again for joining me. This is not a happy boy. He is locked in here because he's the runaway dog. So he's just really, really not happy with me at the moment. He says, Mom, I don't even want to look at you. So please do not put that camera on my face. Yes, hi, Zeus. As you can see, Zeus is not a happy boy at all. He says, I'd rather look the other way. You're really just really not my friend at the moment, my mom. This one's from Beyond the Game. DogTube, we connected, and this is coming from Beyond the Game. Beyond the Game, he is mad with me. He actually is. He is angry with me for today. So really, that's what he is. Beyond the Game, yes, this one's out from a DogTube to you, my awesome person. Beyond the Game. Beyond the Game, I was on your live stream the other day, and I like what you were talking about. You were talking about, have you ever cheated on a test? Have you ever literally cheated on something? So really, I mean, I'm in my 40s. I go way back to what are we going to say, elephant ears, when there was no Google, and you really had to copy some stuff from your book. So really, when we talk about copying stuff, yes, lying about not cheating, exactly. And I think we all have done it maybe in not that way, but we've cheated in some other way, and I literally just think that we all are just as guilty of it. At some time or the other, we've asked for an answer from somebody, or we literally didn't know what it was, so we nudged somebody, or we looked into their papers or whatever they were writing to just basically get an answer. And I think we're all guilty of it. I think if we say no, we must be perfect citizens, wouldn't we? Golux, my awesome person friend, thank you so much for being here. You're absolutely, absolutely brilliant. Yes, of course we did it in school. I think we all did, really, we all would do. Or if somebody wrote a test before us, many times I forget to do my homework. Yes, exactly, you needed to copy. We all did that. You're so right. We all really just did that, Or if somebody wrote a test before us, I would ask him. I really would ask them what questions came out. So, to avoid going and studying through pages and pages and pages, I could just really just pick on those and just get the answers correct. I've never cheated on my test. Okay, I actually did not cheat. My teacher, though, thought so. I thought that she was checking my book and I was looking for other people. Well, my angel, that's excuse. That really is excuse. She thought that you were looking for an answer, whereas you weren't. Yes, was that on a test? Yes, I'm guilty. I'm guilty as can be. I've cheated on tests. I really have. I've asked other people questions. Really, I've cheated recently. To be very honest, Beyond the Game. DogTube saying hi to Golux. Golux, I have to wish bye. Wish you could stay. I wish you could stay, Golux. I really wish you could stay. Quentin Gopal, do not forget that thumbs up. Oh my goodness, yes, exactly. Have a good night or morning, everyone. This is coming from Golux. Takumi, thank you so much for being here. Hi, everyone. just came here for the thumbs up. Thank you so much, Takomi. Guys, you don't have Takomi. You really just want to spread the love to her. Quentin Gopal can't listen, but leave the stream running. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Thank you, Quentin Gopal. Doug Tube saying hey to Quentin. Quentin Gopal, oh, sorry, this one's out from Beyond the Game. Look at these saints. Exactly, exactly. Doug Tube, this one's going out to you, Takumi. Beyond the Game. I'm telling you this, nobody has cheated but me in the whole world. I've done it, recently. I took a couple years back. I mean, I'm going back about 3 years. And I took this little kid for an interview. But what I said to him is, I'm going to go for the interview before you. And really, I will just help you out. Takumi saying hi to Quentin Gopal. Takumi, brilliant having you on the stream, my angel. Thank you so much for being here. And I did go before this kid. And it was a whole lot of English questions that they asked me. And I gave him all the answers before he could go in. So really, that's what I did. And we had a questionnaire to fill in. And they said no cell phones allowed. And I took my daughter with me. And she sat there and she was giving me these things that I learned in school a long time ago, and I couldn't even remember. So we Googled it, and I cheered. I did. Doug Tube saying hi to Takumi. Blacklight Studio, my awesome friend. Thank you so much for being here. That's a hiccup, Zeus. That's awesome. And the guy's got the job, and he's been in it for a while. I actually met his mom last week, and she said he's doing so well. He really's got a promotion and everything else. So really, I think it was kind of me. It was kind of me Beyond the Game. I think it was kind of matchmaking. Yes, I'm gonna get there. Really, Guys, what I want to ask you, whilst you guys are on the stream, have you guys ever match made somebody? I'm going to tell you guys, I've made a match made from hell, and I've made a match made. I think the people are just together because they can't find other people. But I so often look at people and think, gosh, it's more like a job. Really it is Blacklight Studio. It really is, and sometimes you look at people and you think, I think these two could really just, you know, get together well. Oh, the Alice crew, thank you so much for being here. That's the Alice crew. Guys, as I said, you don't have each other. You want to grab each other right here and Sister Grady Husky and spend some time with each other. It would be brilliant. Yes, exactly. I think, I'm not too sure if you guys have done it, but I have done it. I've done it so many times, but really twice I've done it. Once has led into a relationship. Vakla, my beautiful, incredible friend, thank you so much for being here, saying hello to all. She's amazing. She's just brilliant. Vakla, you know how I feel about you. You're my inspiration, and you are the reason why I got behind doing the live streams, because you're so real. You're so real. That's Vaklam. You don't have her, you want to grab her. Chris Little, my beautiful angel, thank you so much for being here. My awesome friend. You absolutely brilliant. I just love you, my angel. You're very, very beautiful. I love those. You did a whole range of outfits that you tried on, and I think it was absolutely brilliant. You're very beautiful, my angel. I must say that. Blacklight Studio. Yes, Blacklight Studio, lots and lots of love to you. Living in Toronto, thank you so much, my angel. You're brilliant. You're absolutely brilliant. I have only love and respect for you, sweetheart. That is my awesome friend, Vaklam. I wish you're listening. I just wish you're listening. Thank you, sweetheart. I just wish you're listening. That dance that you've done for your monetization, gosh, can she dance? She's absolutely brilliant. You know what? I just love you. I just love you, Vaklam. You're brilliant. You bring it on. That dance was absolutely fantastical. Vaklam, check her out. Check that dance that she's done for monetization, guys. Tell me what you think about it, because I thought it was brilliant. Yes, thank you so much, Vaklam. I just love you, sweetheart. Hot Wheels Showcase, saying hello to everybody. Share the love to Hot Wheels Showcase right here on Sister Greedy Husky. Thank you for watching my haul. It was so beautiful. It really was beautiful. Christopher, you also did... You also went to quite a beautiful hotel that you stayed in. I must say, it's absolutely phenomenal. Beautiful place that you stayed in there. The tour that you did of that hotel was absolutely brilliant, absolutely phenomenal. Really great stuff. This is Dog Tube. Spread the love. Oh, my angel, you are so fantastical. That is my beautiful, my amazing, my incredible Dog Tube. I just love you, sweetheart. Yes, guys, you don't have each other. You want to spread the love to each other right here on This the Greedy Husky. It's absolutely brilliant. Yes, guys, Beyond the game, I was on his live stream a couple nights ago. Well, it's nights ago in South Africa. Rebecca, my beautiful, my angel. Sorry, I did see a content out from you, my angel. I promise you, I'm gonna go and watch it. I've just been very, very busy. That's Rebecca C, aka family guys. If you don't have her, grab her. She's fantastical. Blacklight Studio saying hello to Rebecca C right here, and Sister Greedy Husky. Yes, guys, I spoke to Beyond the Game. I was on his live stream, and we were speaking about cheating on tests or cheating when we were in school. And really, Rebecca C, no worries, my sweet friend. Lots and lots of love, lots of love to you, Rebecca C. You're brilliant, my sweetheart. Yes, uh, when I was in school, and as I said, it goes back some elephant years because I am in my 40s, so I really just finished school a long time ago. And I did. I mean, and back in the day, there was no such thing as cell phones. There weren't such thing as Google. So we literally had to cheat off our books, and you looked at the person next to you. You literally just try to copy them, or we didn't do our homework as Beyond the Game did say, and you really would just take the work from somebody else. Welcome the awesome, incredible Samurai. Lots and lots and lots of love to you guys. You don't have each other. Grab each other. We've got some awesome people right here on Sister Grady Husky. This one's Blacklight Studios bringing the love to Rebecca C. DuckTube saying hi to Samurai. Yes, you guys are brilliant. Absolutely, absolutely phenomenal. And I'm sending you guys so much of love. Samurai saying hi to DuckTube. Guys, I hope you guys can get a good picture of what I can see because my phone looks very, very dull for some reason. I hate this phone. I think Huawei is one of the worst phones ever. So guys, I just hope you guys can see the view properly. If you can't, please tell me. I'd love to know. Really, when I was in school, I remember this one time not doing, I think it was Shakespeare. Gosh, I don't know how many of you guys really know what's going on in Shakespeare. I surely didn't, I surely didn't, really. I couldn't understand what the man was saying for the life of myself. How you doing, DogTube? This is coming from Samurai out to you, DogTube. I couldn't comprehend what the guy was saying. Really. I think we were reading Macbeth at that time, and I really didn't. I couldn't comprehend what was going on, and I literally didn't know. So what I did was. I went to school in the morning and really just sat there before school could start and before the teachers could come by, really just scribbling off my friends' notes. And in walks the headmaster. Gosh, really in he walked. And Blacklight Studio, please tell me if you can see a good picture. Please do so. DogTube Samurai, I'm doing great. Thank you. Hi, you. Hope you're doing great. This is coming from DogTube. Out to you, Samurai. Yes, and in walked the principal or the headmaster, as we call them. Yes, this was in the morning, just scribbling down notes for Shakespeare. Gosh, I didn't know what was going on. Really, I didn't. And in walks the headmaster. You can see the picture. That's perfect. Thank you so much, Blacklight Studio. And he said to me, "Can you please get up?" Well, he didn't say that nicely. He said to me, "Would you get your butt out of the damn seat?" And that's what I did. And I got up. And you wouldn't believe what he did. He took my desk, and he took my chair, and he left me outside the classroom in the middle of where the students would walk, or learners. I'm not too sure what they're called, but well, at that time we were called students. And he really just made me sit outside so everybody could see me copying homework from somebody else's book, because that's what I did. I literally, why did the guy do that? He was the principal, my angel, or he was the headmaster, or he was the head. And he said, really, is this what you wanted? I was very naughty in school. I really just was very naughty in school. So he made me sit out there, and everybody that came by just lit. And do you know what I did? I carried on copying the answers. I think I had to do an essay or something. And I just continued copying. I obviously got 0 for that. I think that's what made me go and just I was a bad girl. I really, really was a bad girl. Hot Wheels Showcase. Spread some love to Hot Wheels Showcase if you don't have him. It's brilliant. Guys, spread the love to each other. I'm just rambling on. You guys have each other. Smash the like button. This is coming from Quentin Gopal. I could not have been bad in school. You could have not been. Oh my gosh, was I bad in school? I promise you, Rebecca, I really was bad. That's Rebecca C. Grab her, guys, if you can. DogTube, spreading the love to Samurai. This one's out from Rebecca, going out to Quentin. Hot Wheels Showcase. Yes, I was so naughty in school. I really, really, really was. How you doing? I'm brilliant. I'm brilliant, Samurai. I'm absolutely brilliant. I'm even more brilliant that you on the stream with me. This is Hot Wheels Showcase. Spread the love, guys. That's what we do. And this is the Grady Husky. Yes, and that's what he did. And he made me sit out there and everybody that came and all my friends were there for me and they were rooting on for me, absolutely rooting on for me, saying you go girl, kind of that stuff. This is Quentin Gopal saying hi to Rebecca C right here, and this is the Greedy Husky. Yes, and that's made in Taiwan. Hello, my beautiful friend. How are you doing? That's made in Taiwan. That's my awesome, awesome friend, Emily. You don't have her. You want to grab her. You want to hop onto a live stream. We can have some fun with her. Yes, and that is what I did. And he literally made me sit outside, So that was my time that I was caught cheating on a test. Please hit the like button and show some love to our host. This is coming from the incredible Rebecca C. There you go. Quentin, hi there. This is coming from a maid in Taiwan. Yeah, literally that's what he did. Well, that was not the only memory I have in school. I remember Blacklight. This one's out to you from maid in Taiwan. You was a bad little boy in primary school. Blacklight Studio. Let me know what you've done. Let me know what you've done. Talking about school, it's the most beautiful memories. I think when we are in school, we just look for an opportunity. There you go, the Duggars are right here. We just look for an opportunity to, say, I want out of school. I want to go to earn money. I really just want to just grow up. But when we're grown up, we don't want to be there. It's Annie, the brilliant, the amazing, incredible. It's Annie, my beautiful friend. Thank you so much for being here. That is Annie. It's Annie. She's brilliant. Yes, Annie, you're on holiday. How's it going, sweetheart? And you're here with me. That's brilliant. I'm sending you so much of love. That's going out to it's Annie. She's amazing, sweetheart. How's your holiday, precious? Would love to know. DogTube, what do you prefer, Prem? Painting or reading? I prefer reading. I prefer reading as well. My angel, I cannot paint to save my life. The only thing I can paint is walls because we painted the walls. So I can't paint walls. We've done the mural that you guys see on the other side with the tiles. So I have done that. And really, really, yes, I can be artistic, but when it comes to drawing, my angel, or just literally painting something, I am totally and utterly useless. Rebecca, see, I was really bad. My dad was the minister, and I rebelled against him. Rebecca, there you go. That is from Rebecca. Right, we just had to be the bad ones. We had to be there and just really make life difficult. It's Annie saying hi to DogTube. I'm really bad at arts and craft. This is coming from a DogTube. Yes, I really was that person. I really was really that naughty person. Are you kidding me? I just forgot my 5-minute forearm workouts. There you go. And that is from Samurai. It's Annie. I'm going to the beach soon to swim in the ocean. Oh, that's amazing. And swim in the pool. I love swimming, Annie. I really, really love it. It's one of my passions, and it's one of the things that I do. I really, really, yes, Molly is right here, sweetheart. I really, really do love swimming. And I can spend hours just swimming. I prefer the pool, though. I really prefer the pool, although I do a dip in the ocean. Um, I'm not too sure what you're trying to say, Blacklight Studio. I'm really not too sure what you're trying to say, but I was really naughty. And I remember this one time, I think we all were just being weird in class, and we didn't like, I think it was an accounting lesson that we were doing. I really didn't like the lesson, so we all were just being naughty and really just just being kids, as you are in school. And I remember, back in the day, I'm not too sure how it works in school anymore, but for us back in the day, hi Molly, this is coming from Made in Taiwan. That's my awesome friend, Made in Taiwan. If we were disruptive in class, we either were sent to stand outside the classroom, so the headmaster could call us in his office to literally find out what we've done wrong. Thumper, the awesome Thumper, thank you so much for being here. Thumper saying hi to absolutely everybody on the stream as well as me. And the Daggers, brilliant stuff. Quentin Gopal saying hi to Thumper right here. A girl, I'm not too sure. Blacklight Studio. Does anybody know what Blacklight Studio is trying to say? Thumper, what's up, dude? DougTube, this one's going out to you, Thumper. Thank you. Sorry for the spelling. My angel, I do understand that you do have a problem with your spelling, sweetheart. I just hope I could read what you're saying. Let me on. Thank you so much for being here. The awesome let me on. And yes, for Pets, Queen Oakley fan, thank you so much. Saying pause up on that like button. Brilliant, guys. Sending you guys so much of love. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. The awesome Thumper saying hi to It's Annie. It's Annie spreading the love to Lammy on host. What do you mean by matchmaking? I'm gonna get right there. In fact, I always just so go off the topic. I really I'll be back in 10 minutes. This one is from Samurai, here waiting for you, awesome friend. Thumper, the angry bunny. This is coming from Blacklight Studio. Yes, Emily, I'm not too sure if you have literally brought two people together that you thought would be a perfect match. Have you ever done that? I've done that twice. I've really done that twice. This is Rebecca C. Hit the like button. This is from the awesome Rebecca C. Guys, spread the love to her. She's brilliant. Made in Taiwan saying hi to DougTube. DougTube spreading some love to Lammy on. Hugs everyone. This is coming from the beautiful, the amazing Aunt Yes for Pets Queen Oakley fan Thumper saying hi to Blacklight Studio. This one's going out to you, Rebecca C. coming from Blacklight Studio. Let me on saying yes, DougTube. Guys, matchmake, yes. I'm not too sure if you have really brought two hearts together, as I put it, brought two hearts together. I must say I've done it twice. One has led to a wedding. So those guys have been married for a very long time. Made in Taiwan. This one's out to you, Aunt Yas, coming from Made in Taiwan. It's so hot. Is it hot where you are, Annie? Our winter's gone away, and we're here. I think we're going to have an early summer. It's really hot and beautiful out here. This one's from Made in Taiwan. Matchmaking in relationships. Exactly. Matchmaking in relationships. DougTube, did you have a nickname in school? Everyone called me Peacemaker because I stopped everyone from a fight. Did you, my angel? You're brilliant. Did I have... I was just naughty. I just joined the naughty crew. So I was one of those naughty people in school. Thumper, this one goes out to you, Aunt Yas from Thumper. Blacklight Studio, Rebecca, she's a hot lady. This is coming from a Blacklight Studio. Thank you so much, Made in Taiwan. It's Annie. I had the best burgers last night. That's awesome. I think I had the best burgers in Dubai, and really just the best burgers had to be in Dubai. That's where I had the best burgers. Rebecca, see, you were a nerd in school, my angel. You had to. Your dad was the headmaster. Really. And yes, for Pets, wonderful DougTube. Let me on. This one's going out to you from a Made in Taiwan. Yet MP, thank you so much for joining us right here on Zeus, the Greedy Husky. That is Yet MP. Guys, spread the love to each other. You don't have each other. You want to grab each other. Yet MP, welcome to Zeus, the Greedy Husky. Made in Taiwan, spreading the love to Yet MP right here. Let me on. You here for me. You just in the kitchen. Brilliant. Let me on. Spread the love, guys. Spread the love. It's Annie spreading the love to Rebecca C. Yet MP saying hello to everybody. This one's out to you, Annie, from Rebecca C. Made in Taiwan. This one's out. Yes, Annie doesn't have any content. She's just awesome. Yes, DougTube. Dubai is fantastic. It's absolutely. You were in Dubai in 2015, 2017. I was in Dubai in 2009, I think. Sagittarian Beauty, the amazing, the incredible Sagittarian Beauty. Thank you so much for being here, my awesome friend. That is Sagittarian Beauty. Spread the love to her. She's fantastical. Hop into her live stream. We can have some fun with her. And yes, for Pets, a friend of mine and I were called old married couple at high school. There you go. And yes, for Pets, that's brilliant. Sagittarian Beauty is spreading some love to everybody on the live stream. It's Annie. This one goes out to you, Sagittarian Beauty. You need to come to Durban. Come to Durban anytime. It's amazing. You're going to love the weather. It's brilliant. In fact, I'm going to hit the beach soon. I'm fetching my daughter. Got an hour, and we're going to hit the beach with the doggos. We hit the beach yesterday. It was brilliant. The doggos had so much fun. Really, really, really just tired when they got back. Ranjini Kirasoy, my beautiful friend, thank you so much for being here. That is Ranjini Kirasoy. You want to spread the love to her. Candles Woman Cook. Check out Ranjini Kirasoy saying hi to Prem and Sus. Hello, my angel. Thank you so much for being on my live stream. DogTube. Thank you, Annie. I will try everything to make the world a better place. This is from the Peacemaker. This is from the awesome Possum DogTube, my beautiful friend. Good to catch you live after so many days. Yes, you haven't been on mine for a while, my angel. So glad you made it. Lots and lots and lots of love to you. She's awesome. She's incredible. She's my moderator in blue. She's Cat Roxy. My angel, thank you so much for being here. That's Cat Roxy saying, hi, my angel. Lots and lots and lots of love to Cat Roxy. Spread the love to Cat Roxy right here. And this is the Greedy Husky. Cat Roxy, so awesome to have you here, sweetheart. It's Annie. I waved to you when we flew over Africa. You're just beautiful, my angel. I just love you. It's Annie. I just love you, sweetheart. DogTube, this one goes out to you, Cat Roxy. DogTube, you wonderful. Isn't DogTube just amazing? Yet MP is spreading some love to Ranjini Kirasai right here on this Greedy Husky, Sagittarian Beauty. Thank you so much for the thumbs up, my beautiful, brilliant angel that had a Sagittarian Beauty. Hey, spread the love, spread the love, spread the love. We've got people on the live stream. Can we spread the love to each other? Hi to DogTube. This one's going out from Cat Roxy. Yes, guys, I'm talking about matchmaking in relationships. That's what I'm talking about. Have you ever made somebody? This Aunt Yes. This one goes out to Cat Roxy from Aunt Yes. Yet MP spreading the love to Annie. Annie, how you doing? This is coming from Yet MP. Thank you so much for being on the stream, guys. Thank you so much for joining me right here on this the Greedy Husky. Spread the love to Black Light Studio. He's awesome. Yes, Cat Roxy. Interesting subject. Yes, as I said, I've done two. One's led to marriage and one's led to a horrendous relationship. I'm gonna get to that in just a few moments. This one's from DogTube, Aunt Yes for Pets. Thank you so much. You're wonderful too. Yes, guys. Can it be English? I cannot. Yes, Aunt Yes. Yes, in English, my darling, please. I cannot read anything but English. A little bit of Afrikaans or German, as you can say, but definitely not anything else. I wish I should actually read more and learn more about other languages, and I just wish I had the time. I just wish I had the time to do it. I think 24 hours in the day is way too little. Yes, guys, matchmaking is what I'm talking about. In fact, a couple years back, we're going back about 10 years, sitting around the table with my brother, and we were just chatting. And my brother said, I've got this friend, really just have this friend, and he is in his 30s, and he hasn't been married. I think he's a good guy. Do you know of anybody who we could hook him up with? And I said, in fact, I do, a very, very, and yes, thank you, MP. This is to you, MP, from Aunt Jess for Pets, Queen Oakley fans. Yes, and I said to him, I do know somebody actually, and she was in her 30s as well. And I said, it is a good idea to just hook them up to see what happens. Absolutely, whatever happens thereafter. Ace in Hawaii, my beautiful friend, you caught me, sweetheart. You got to the live stream. That is my awesome friend, Ace in Hawaii. Spread the love to her. She's beautiful. She's amazing. She's incredible. She's Ace in Hawaii. Ace in Hawaii, always an honor and pleasure. Yes, I did do Cupid. That's what it did. Black Light Studio, Aunt Yes. This is going out to you, Aunt Yes, from Black Light Studio. Yes. I did do Cupid, and I did do Cupid. Talking about Cupid, I know of a couple people whose birthday is actually on Valentine's Day. This is Ace in Hawaii, Liwa DogTube, Chakra Zoo. Thank you so much for being here, my awesome friend. That is Chakra Zoo. Guys, he's brilliant. He's awesome. He's incredible. You want to catch him. He does gaming. And I usually find him and Smiley Gamer. That is my awesome friend, Chakra Zoo. Guys, spread the love to him. He's brilliant. He's amazing. Hop into his live stream. We'll have some fun with him. AC Hawaii saying hi to Auntie. You are here, my awesome person, Smiley Gamer. He's here. Thank you so much, Smiley Gamer. You're brilliant. You're absolutely brilliant. You're absolutely fantastical. That is my awesome friend. that is my awesome friend, a Smiley Gamer. Shakazu, thank you so much for being here. You're absolutely phenomenal. She's brilliant. She's amazing. She's Ellen's Butterfly Community. Thank you so much for joining me, my sweetheart. Yet MP, spreading some love. You speak Spanish yet, MP? I wish I could speak Spanish. I really wish I could speak Spanish. Oh, is it your grandparents' anniversary on Valentine's Day? Isn't that just fantastical? Absolutely brilliant. And yes, sorry, Asina Y is bringing some love to Ellen right here on this, the greedy husky. There you go. Hugs, MP. This one's out from Aunt Yes. DogTube. Hey, Ellen. Asina Y saying hi to Smiley Gamer. Guys, Chakrazu. Spread the love to Shakazu Raja. He is phenomenal, guys. He's absolutely brilliant. I always catch him on Smiley Gamer's live stream. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant stuff. You guys are fantastical. Yes, guys, whilst I have you guys here, this goes out to you, Smiley Gamer. I'm going to pose this question before I can go on to what I was speaking about. Not too sure if you've ever cheated on a test in school, or if you have never or if you haven't done your homework and you literally just scribbled it down from somebody. This is Smiley Gamer, and this is going out to Ace in Hawaii. Smiley Gamer, how you doing? This is from Aunt Yas for Pets Queen Oakley fans. You guys are brilliant. You guys are amazing. Have you guys ever done that? Have you not done your homework and you've literally just gone and just scribbled stuff from somebody, or writing an examination, we didn't learn for it, and you just literally look at the other person, try to get some answers? I've done that. I've cheated on tests. I have done that. Yeah, this one's coming from Cat Roxy, Ellen's Butterfly Community. Hey, DogTube. And this is coming out from Ellen's Butterfly Community. I've done that. I've said, I've just mentioned it. I see why I've forgotten to do my homework, and I would guess, so I just didn't. So I don't get zero credit. Yes, exactly. You don't do it, and you really just go and scribble the answers from somebody else. And I've done that. I've cheated in tests, exactly. Not from somebody, but cheated from, I'm in my 40s, and as I said, I go back some elephant years in school. So what I did was, you literally had to copy from a book. There was no Google. There was no cell phones. So literally copy from notes, or get in the morning, get to school absolutely early in the morning, and just literally take a friend's book and get the answers. Yes, it was back, the book, Your Physics is Not the Greatest Strength, exactly, it had definitely, AC Nawai, and definitely it was so difficult. So you just literally got in there. DogTube, today is my science exams, and it was actually easier than expected. If you believe in yourself, you can achieve anything. Yes, my angel, you are one of the good kids. We were just the lazy kids who just went to school to have some fun. It's all about learning. It's all about memories. It's really just, so I can talk to you guys about it right now. Cat Roxy really had to survive. Yes, and that's what we did. This is coming from Aunt Yes. Ace did that with maths. There you go. Good luck, DogTube. Yes, DogTube is brilliant. This is coming from Cat Roxy. Ace in Hawaii. School was hangout time. Yes, hangout time. We went there to hang out with our friends and just have fun. And as I said, Ace in Hawaii, and Cat Roxy, you wouldn't believe this. This particular day, we were doing Macbeth, and I surely didn't understand to all. This one's from Aunt Yes. To all who did do school, stay positive and dream big. Exactly, that's so true. And yes, you are brilliant. I didn't do for the life of myself. Math wasn't my strongest subject as well, but I just couldn't grasp Shakespeare, I couldn't grasp it. I couldn't grasp the language. I couldn't grasp what he was trying to say, and it was Macbeth. I think I was reading Macbeth at the time, and I really just went in the morning and took my friend's book and trying to write an essay, of whatever was supposed to be written that day. And in walks the headmaster and says, "Can you get your butt out of the seat?" Puts me outside, takes my desk, puts me outside in the corridor to sit whilst everybody walks into school and looks at me copying the stuff from my friend Ace in Hawaii. Would do something else, history or English, and trade them for doing my math. There you go. I think we all just had those times. We all didn't have our favorite subjects in school. So that's what I did. And he put me outside there, really for me to become a spectacle in front of everybody. So really, I just sat there and I just carried on writing from a friend's book. It was amusing. It really was amusing. It was so amusing. It really, really was just amusing, to have that done to me. And I thought it was brilliant. And all of my friends rooted around me and they all stood there. Your favorite subject is English grammar. And that is beautiful. That's DogTube. Guys, spread the love to each other right here. And this is the Greedy Husky. It is a brilliant, absolutely fantastical, I think it motivated me. And now that you're talking about grammar and English, DocTube, it's absolutely incredible. It motivated me to just grasp English better because I couldn't get what Shakespeare was saying. So I just literally had to get better in English. As you know why I would make a nice drawing on the book covers. Exactly, that's what I did. Really. That's really just what I did. If I sat in a lesson, it was boring, I really just would look to annoy somebody so we all could get in trouble together. Tang, thank you so much for being here. Tab Baba, thank you so much for joining us right here on Zeus the Greedy Husky. Guys, spread the love to Tang Baba right here on Zeus the Greedy Husky. Tang Baba, welcome to Zeus the Greedy Husky. Awesome having you right here on Zeus the Greedy Husky. Yes, pause up on the like button. This is coming from Aunt Yes for Pets Queen Oakley fan. Brilliant stuff, guys. You guys are fantastical. Lots and lots of love to you guys right here on Zeus the Greedy Husky. So that's what I've done, I remember him putting me outside. You're from Vietnam, and that is awesome. And that is Tang Baba. Spread the love to Tang Baba right here on Zeus the Greedy Husky. Tang Baba, welcome to Zeus the Greedy Husky. Fantastic having you on the stream. Yes, there you go, Ace in Hawaii, spreading the love to you, Tang. And that's what I did, and I really remember this other time that, Ace in Hawaii, I'm not too sure how it went for you guys in school, but this is what was done to us. Cat Roxy, how come your English is perfect, Prem? Thought in South Africa, the official language. The official language, actually, Cat Roxy, is Zulu. Zulu. I mean, if you look at South Africa, and a lot of the people in Africa are actually Zulu speaking. They are Zulu speaking. Afrikaans or Dutch is literally a very, very small community, which is literally the more of the white community. Very little of the white community speak Dutch or Afrikaans. The official language in South Africa is Zulu because I'm not too sure what you guys call them or what that particular race is called, but in South Africa it's referred to as a black race. They cannot grasp English. A lot of them cannot grasp English a lot. So you'd see that the official language is actually Zulu is the Zulu language. I cannot speak it. I think the kids learn that in school now. We either had to learn Afrikaans or Dutch and English. Well, that was our official languages, and therefore I can speak a little bit Dutch or Afrikaans. But when it came to the Zulu languages that were put in school some years ago, I don't know Zulu. I really don't know. If you look at the anthem for South Africa, you'd find all of our languages there. It's Zulu, it's English, it's Afrikaans, and it's a couple other Zulu languages that I don't know. DogTube, my invigilator, when we were doing the exam, said you will get a star on your hand if you behave bad. Is it a black star on your face? Gosh, you guys are treated so well. I'll tell you what used to happen to me, DogTube. I had to go and stand outside and face the wall so the headmaster could see me and call me to his office. That's what used to happen to us. Or if we were very, Tang, yes, English, please. This is Tang. Love to you, Tang. Awesome, brilliant. Yes, that's how we were treated. The bone dancer, the awesome, the incredible, the most brilliant bone dancer. Just incredible having you here. Thank you so much for being here, the bone dancer. Learning is, yes, every day we learn. It just makes us better people. This is Quentin Gopal. Do not forget that the thumbs up. Yes, on the live stream. Brilliant. Let me on. You're still here. Brilliant stuff. DogTube, this one goes out to you, the bone dancer. Ellen's beautiful. Ellen's butterfly community. Guess what? I had another message underneath my video today saying that I am too fat. Oh, my angel, do not worry about them. These people, they have no life. They really just want to make other people miserable. So, sweetheart, don't even worry about them. We think you're brilliant. We think you're beautiful. We think you're amazing. The bone dancer, this one's going out to you, DogTube. AC Hawaii, spreading some love to Lammy on. There you go, Aunt. Yes. Big hugs and love to you, Ellen's butterfly community. Yes, we're here for you, sweetheart. AC Hawaii, spreading the love to a bone dancer right here. AC Hawaii, not too sure if you've seen the content that that the bone dancers put out there. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant stuff. You really want to laugh. You really just want to have your ribs hurt. Check out the bone dancer. AC Nawoy, you had to sit outside. Yes, we literally had to face the other way against the wall, and then that would tell the principal that we've done something wrong, and we had to go straight to the office. And in those days, we really did catch, we really did catch it with a ruler on our hands if we were the ladies, or the guys caught it on their butt. Doug tube, that is so bad. I didn't deserve it. If you were in a class, oh my angel, you're absolutely phenomenal, sweetheart. Not a, I had to stand against the wall so many times in class. I was so disruptive at this one time. I remember he said to me, get inside the bin and stand there. And you could imagine you're standing inside the bin. Thankfully, there was no dirt in there. And you get into the bin, and the headmaster comes and says, sorry, is this the trash now? Back in the day, it's awesome memories. Ellen, just delete and block them. Exactly. Tongue, thank you so much, guys. Spread the love to Tongue from Vietnam right here, and Sister Greedy Husky. Ignore the trolls. They horrible. Thank you, beautiful host. Thank you so much, the bone dancer, Ellen's Butterfly Community. This one goes out to Cat Roxy, AC Nawoy. I got isolated for talking too much. Exactly. Not only that, AC Nawoy. When I got out of school, and I really, my mom and dad didn't have much money, so we didn't study much. We couldn't go to university or campus or whatever they're after. So I had to find myself a job. So my very first job that I had was, it was for a company where back in the day, there was no internet or anything. So you literally took a catalog and you would post it to countries like Namibia, because South Africa would literally trade with them. So you take catalogs and you literally put them into envelopes and send them to the other countries. And back in the day, it was posted. So literally what happened is that's what we used to do, is to take the catalogs and post them to the other countries. And they fired me for talking too much. Guy comes to me. Yes, block them, sweetheart. The guy who was in charge, the manager, whatever, it was Ice Game. Welcome to Zeus the Greedy Husky. Guys, spread the love to Ice Game right here on Zeus the Greedy Husky. Ice Game, awesome having you right here on Zeus the Greedy Husky. Ellen's Butterfly Community, spreading some love to Ice. AC Nawoy spreading some love to Ice. Ellen's Butterfly Community spreading some love to Tongue. Doug Tube, Ellen, just ignore them, report them. Yes, block them. Syed Arman Rahman, thank you so much for joining us right here on Zeus the Greedy Husky. That's Syed Arman Rahman. Thumbs up. Thank you so much. This one's from Tongue. We got you, Ellen. Beautiful. Awesome having you here. Syed Arman Rahman. Thank you so much. Yes, Ellen, you are loved. That is so true. This is coming from Aunt. Yes, we love you, Ellen. We love you. AC Nawoy saying hi to Syed. Ellen's Butterfly Community. Yes, remember that you are so loved by us. You are so loved by so many people. Dog Tube saying hi to Syed. Syed Arman. This one goes out from Syed Arman Rahman to Ice in Hawaii. Are you back? Your forearms are burning. This is coming from the awesome samurai. You don't have him. You must be crazy. Grab him. Syed, this one's from Syed going out to Dog Tube right here on Zeus the Greedy Husky. Take care, Prem. Do you have to go? I wanted you to listen to what I had to say about these relationships that I hooked up. I wish you didn't have to go. Blacklight Studio. Lots of love to you. Thank you so much for joining me right here. I'm sending you so much of love. You're brilliant. Cat's Life Folds, thank you so much for being here. That's Cat's Life Folds. Guys, spread the love to Cat's Life. Cat's Life is going to send it right back. Cat's Life is brilliant. Cat's Life, welcome to Zeus the Greedy Husky. Doug Tube, Ellen, don't worry. You have more supporters. Those guys are just idiots. They're idiots, my angel. Don't worry about them. Syed, thank you. It is a brilliant day here. It really is. Cat's Life, no problem. Better late than never. We just love you. Thank you so much for being here. That is Cat's Life Falls. Guys, spread the love. Spread the love. That's what we do. Doug Tube saying, hi, Cat's Life. Welcome. My awesome friend. Tongue, yes, guys, spread the love to Tongue. He is from Vietnam. He doesn't speak English, but you want to spread the love to him. That's Tongue Baba. Thank you so much for joining us right here on Zeus the Greedy Husky. Yes, guys, as I said, this one's out from Ace Nawoy, and this is going out to Cat's Life. Yes, and on that particular day as well, my very, very lucky day, the principal walked in, was standing in the dustbin, and he says, what's going on? And, I'm not too sure how teachers or are respected these days, but back in the day we had a lots and lots and lots of respect for our teachers. The principal really just took me to the office, and I really just got what I deserved for what I did. Let me on. You're just here. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're hand washing clothes. Let me on. You're brilliant. That is Let me on. My awesome friend Samurai. Thank you so much. AC Nawai is spreading some love to Let me on. Oh my gosh. Yes, exactly. I was put in the dustbin. Ellen's Butterfly Community. Yes, I did, Doug Tube. Thank you so much. And everyone for their support. We all love you, sweetheart. We all love you. This one's AC Nawai, and this one's going out to Samurai. Take care. You got to go now. Thank you so much, Black Lights Studio. Lots and lots and lots of love. Lots of love to you. You're brilliant. You know how I feel about you. Yes, guys. So that was instances when I was in school, and I'm so thankful to be on the game because he made me remember that you cannot keep on right. That's brilliant, my angel. That's Cat Roxy. Spread the love to Cat Roxy right here on this the greedy husky, and that is my brilliant friend Cat Roxy. Yes, guys. I'm going to what I was supposed to be talking about. What I was supposed to be talking about. This is 45 minutes in, and I haven't even gotten to the topic. Yes, matchmaking with couples. So, as I said, my brother and myself were sitting around the table, and he said this friend of mine needs to hook him up with somebody. He's in his 30s, really just is looking for a nice lady. And I said to my brother, I do know this young lady. In fact, Cat Roxy, in your profile, the picture's lovely. This is coming from Aunt Yes. And I said, I said to him, let's hook these two people up. Let's see what happens. So we did arrange for them to get together. And they met each other. I mean, all I can do is bring Cupid together. Thereafter, the onus is upon you to take that relationship where you want to take it. So I just brought them together and I introduced them. And what my brother didn't tell me was that this guy didn't want to be in a relationship, and that is the reason why he was not in a relationship. My brother gave me the incorrect information and saying that he's looking for a nice lady. Do you know anybody? Doug Tube, I gave a speech in school in Dubai, and I changed schools 2 times, and there was you were so nervous. There was about 2,000 people. Oh my gosh! But when I finished, everyone appropriated. Oh, my angel, that is so. You deserved a standing ovation, my sweetheart. You deserved a standing ovation. 2,000 people. That's absolutely brilliant. Lots and lots and lots of love to Zareen at Doug Tube. Let me on. Yes, let me on. Is still here. Strong wind. You have a typhoon coming at your place tomorrow. Oh my God. Cat's Life Falls, please take care. You've appreciated, sweetheart. Absolutely, absolutely. You deserve the standing ovation, my angel. Cat's Life, yes. Be safe, Cat's Life Falls. That's Cat's Life Falls. Spread the love to Cat's Life Falls right here on this, the greedy husky. This is coming from AC Nawai, spreading the love to Cat's Life. Yes, as I was saying, my brother didn't tell me that this guy actually didn't want to get involved with a lady. And I had to find it the hard way. I had to find out the hard way what happened, and really just they got together, and the guy. Thanks all for your support. This is coming from Cat's Life Falls. Cat's Life Falls. We love you. We love you. We love you. We just be safe. Just be safe. That's all we need. Just be safe. AC Nawai, you gotta go, my angel. Thank you so much. That is AC Nawai, the beautiful, the amazing AC Nawai. Thank you so much for joining me, Francine. I just love you. You're absolutely fantastical. AC Nawai, you grab her. Yes, so this, take care. This is coming from Aunt Yes for Pets in Oakley fan, and going out to Ace in Hawaii. This one's of Ling Ling. Yes, guys, you want to catch Cat's Life Falls, and you basically want to follow Ming Ming. Ming Ming is the cat that is ill at the moment. Prayers to her. So you guys want to catch Ming Ming. And just be friends with Cat Life Falls. It would be brilliant. Yes, take care tomorrow. That is coming from Doug Tube out to you, Cat Life Falls. Yes, guys, and I did bring them together, and I did arrange for them to go get together. I'm not too sure where Molly is actually. Oh, there she is. She's there on the balcony. I did arrange for them to to get together. And Gabi Guba, my awesome friend, saying hi to YouTube. That's Gabi Guba. Love to Gabi Guba. Right on Zustaminski. Gabi Guba, welcome again, my sweetheart. Lots and lots and lots of love to Gabi Guba. Spread the love to her whilst you're here. She's here on Zeus the Greedy Husky. Yes, and I brought them together, and the guy wasn't prepared to get married. And he said to, you know, I don't know, the guy's actually really, above average looking. And the lady, very average looking. So I don't know whether it was based on the fact that she was very average looking in comparison to him, who was above average looking, because, he did say that he went out with mighty beautiful women prior to her. Cat's Life, this is Aunt Yes, Cat's Life full. It downgrades before getting to a positive energy and praise that it does. This is coming from Aunt Yes for Pets, going out to you, Cat Life's yes, we here for you. We here for you. Gabi Guba saying thank you. Thank you, Gabi Guba. Brilliant stuff. Yes, and I'm not too sure. I spoke about looks of love the other day. It was one of my topics that I spoke about. And I'm not too sure whether this guy was influenced by the fact that he was just above average looking, and she's very, very, very average looking. And I don't know whether he based it on that. Really, I don't know whether he based it on that, because he just went on saying, he had relationships before and the ladies were very, very good looking, and he never would consider somebody who was very, very average looking. But anyway, long story short, he tried to break off the relationship with her, and she really was very, very sad about it. And how's everyone doing? This is coming from Gabi Guba. Is it already starring strong wind but no rain yet? We're praying for you, Cat's Life Falls. We're just sending you so much of love. I think you're brilliant, Cat's Life Falls. You're absolutely brilliant. Susie, the Russian Samurai, thank you so much for joining me, Ryan, Zeus the Greedy Husky. Hello, Zeus, Prem, and all the friends here. How are you guys doing? This is coming from Susie, the Russian Samurai. Guys, spread the love to Susie, the Russian Samurai, right here on Zeus the Greedy Husky. Brilliant stuff. Susie, whilst I have you, you're right here. I did watch the content you put out on those 2 peacocks that you bought. They're very, very brilliant. They're very, very beautiful, and it was brilliant to see them. Dog Tube saying hi to Susie, the Russian Samoyed. This one goes out to you, Susie, out from Aunt Yas for Pets Queen Oakley fan. Yes, and I don't know whether he based it on that. I don't know whether he based it on her being very average looking in comparison to him. Smash the like button. This is coming from Quentin Gopal. Yes, so anyway, they got together, and it went through a very, very difficult relationship, because he didn't want to be in that relationship. He just wanted to pause up on the like button. This is coming from Aunt Yas for Pets Queen Oakley fan. This one's out to you, Dog Tube, and this is coming from Susie, the Russian Samoyed. Yes, he didn't want to be in a relationship. Really, don't think he wanted to be in that relationship. Anyway, long story short, he broke off the relationship with her. She was very angry. She managed to take, we've got transportation in this country. They're called minibus taxis. They are, gosh, that sounds awful. Somebody's breaking tiles. It's called minibus taxis. So she took a minibus taxi. There you go. This stretching himself out there. Took a minibus taxi to this guy's house. I'm not too sure where Molly is. Oh, there you go. Molly's right there between the trees. Took a minibus taxi to this guy's house in the pouring rain. Talking about rain, Cat's Life. In the pouring rain. Susie, I'm doing great. This is coming from Dog Tube. All the best in your exam for tomorrow. Chester Carlswell, thank you so much for being here. That is the awesome post from Chester Carlswell. Check this kiddo out. It's brilliant. Chester Carlswell saying hello to Susie, the Russian Samoyed. Let's spread the love right here. And this is the Greedy Husky. It's absolutely phenomenal to have you guys on board. Yes, and she takes a minibus taxi to his house in the pouring rain, stands outside and screams for him, says, pours her heart out in the rain. And there are places in South Africa, in fact, it's called a place called Phoenix, where people live in flats. It's like gosh, it's these houses that have it's literally 6 or 8 or 10 people living in a string of a horizontal flat. So she literally stood out there in the rain, screaming and pouring her heart out, and you have inquisitive people, and they all come out, and they're all literally just looking at what's going on, not too sure whether it's embarrassing or not. Next week, I will get my first tiny tattoo on my ankle. Can't wait. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. Would love to see it, Samurai. Would love to see it. That is Samurai. Susie, this one's going out to you, Chester, from Susie, the Russian Samoyed. Yeah, so that's what she did. And I think based on that and the embarrassment and thinking, gosh, how much more could this girl embarrass me? The guy agreed to go out with her again. Long story short, they're married for 8 years now. I met them a couple weeks ago. They don't have any kids. So they're still together. They're still together. They're married for 8 years now. Whether they're happy, it's hard to say. It really is hard to say. But they're still together. So that was my my attempt at bringing people together. Doug Tube, Susie, and Aunt Jasper Pets, thanks. Although I hate missing Prem stream. Oh, my angel, thank you so much. I just love you, Dog Tube. I just love you. That's the awesome possum, Dog Tube. She's amazing. Thank you, my beautiful friend. Thank you so much. I just love you. Manzi saying hi to Prem. Manzi, hi, my beautiful angel. Thank you so much. Welcome to, thank you so much, and welcome to the stream. I'm eating my words up here. Thank you so much, and welcome to the stream. That is Manzi. DogTube saying hey to Manzi. You guys are amazing, fantastical stuff. Thank you so much for joining me right here on This the Greedy Husky. Yes, guys, so that was my attempt at matchmaking, and I must say those guys are still together. Because I did see them together. Lemmy On, welcome Manzi. This is from Lemmy On, the awesome Lemmy On. Yes, welcome to This the Greedy Husky. DogTube, I do understand, my friend. I know that for good marks in the exams, you will have to, yes, you got to study, sweetheart, you got to study. We're right here waiting for you, sweetheart. Lots and lots and lots and lots of love to you, Doug Tube, and all the best, sweetheart, all of the best. Hey, Doug, I am my angel. I'm doing good, sweetheart. The Douglas are around. There you go, Zeus. He's asleep right there. Molly was on the, Molly's gone, I'm not too sure where she is. And Snow, she's just asleep inside. She really is just asleep inside. She loves to sleep. She really just loves to sleep. There you go, Molly's right here. She is right here. Yes, so that was my first attempt at bringing people together. And I thought it was such a fantastic idea. So another friend of mine as well, she's been divorced for a very, very long while. And a very, very good friend of mine. Sorry about that, guys. I get a telephone call and cuts off the stream. I really do not know how to get rid of it, so I do not receive any telephone calls whilst I'm on the stream. I really, really do not know. So, guys, thank you so much for still being here. Sorry about that. It was just a telephone call that came through right there. Yes, so, my first attempt, my second attempt, well, a friend of mine, she's also in her, she's in her 40s now. She really is in her 40s. And a very good friend of mine, the guy, I've known him for a very long while, and he's a brilliant, brilliant person. He really is just a fantastic, when you get one of those good guys, he is one of the good guys. So, he's just had bad luck. Manzi, how you doing? This is coming from Susie, the Russian Samoyed. He's just had bad luck with ladies. I think he's such a nice guy that the ladies do take, really do not take to nice guys sometimes. I really don't know why. This is Tongue spreading some love. Spread the love to Tongue Baba Raja and Sister Greedy Husky. Yes, they do not take well to. You'll be back in a while, Prem. You're having your lunch, Dog Tube. Awesome, possum, my sweetheart. We're right here waiting for you, darling. Yes, and, do not take very well to nice guys. And I think, do not forget to give this live stream a thumbs up. That's coming from Quentin Gopal. And that's really what happened. I think he's had a lot of relationships that didn't work. So Susie, this one's, and have a nice lunch. Doug Shoup, this is going out from Susie, the Russian Samoyed. Yes, and he didn't just find that somebody that he deserved. I mean, he's genuinely a nice guy. Prim, have you changed your live stream? My angel, no, I haven't, sweetheart. I haven't changed my live stream, my angel. My live stream is still the same. This was Renan Spark. Thank you so much for joining us right here on Sister Greedy Husky. That is Renan Spark. Spread the love to Renan Spark right here on Sister Greedy Husky. It would be phenomenal. Renan, welcome to Sister Greedy Husky. Guys, spread the love. Renan, thank you so much. I know it's you've been on my live stream before, and I must say thank you so much for joining me. That's Renan Spark. Spread the love to Renan Spark right here. You're welcome, host. You're absolutely phenomenal. This is Thumper saying hi to Renan. Good to see you here. This is coming from Thumper. This one goes out to you, Susie, and it's coming from Manzi, the awesome, incredible Manzi. Brilliant stuff. This one's out to you, Thumper, and it's coming from Renan Spark. Brilliant, guys. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely phenomenal. Yes, so I did bring these two people together, really just, I just thought there is a concept, you never know somebody as well as you think you know them. And that's really what happened, because I thought I knew her better. Because he's genuinely a nice guy. He really is. With him, what you see is what you get. He's genuinely a nice guy. And I think sometimes people have expectations. They really, jealousy gets the better of them. Some people are just very different when it comes to taking into relationships. And I must say, I introduced them. I really just introduced them. He's a very good-looking guy as well. He was a couple years younger than her. She's a good-looking lady. She really is a good-looking lady. And I thought that they would get on like a house on fire, and they did. They did get along like a house on fire. And they, I would go. She and I were at gym together, so we'd gym together, and she'd tell me how good the relationship was, and really, how awesome it was, and that they were having so much fun, and they really just had a good relationship. Beyond everything else, they really just had a good relationship in the bedroom, if you know what I mean. So really just, she said that they just got along very well, and everything was so good, the relationship was so good, and they were so good for each other. And I really thought it was brilliant, and I was happy. I was just happy for them. There you go, this is right here. He's just relaxed. Mom, have you opened the door? Are you gonna let me out? Yeah, you're so right, Susie, the Russian Samoyed. Relationships are meant to be pure. Yes, and talking about Molly, you want to come in, sweetheart? Come in, Molly. Come in, my baby. Come in, darling. You don't want to come in? It's fine. You want to spend time? Well, you can do that. We're going to be inside. Yes, relationships are very difficult, but, sometimes what happens, you look at two people and you think, these guys could be good together, and that's what I thought. And they just got along so well, which I thought was fantastic. I thought it was fantastic. They got along so well. It was brilliant. And I said to her, I'm so glad that you guys are in this relationship. There was a time when she said to me she thinks she's pregnant. And really, her son is in his 20s. His son was 18 or 17 at that time, I think. And she said, her first relationship failed. And she was just looking into getting into a relationship, and it would be so awesome to have a beautiful kid. And they thought they were pregnant. And I was so happy for them, because, really, I thought, oh gosh, my matchmaking skills are getting better, really getting better. These guys are happy. They've got a good relationship going. They really just get along so well. Yes, exactly, Susie, the Russian Samoyed, exactly what I'm saying. You when people tell you they're happy, you want to believe they're happy. And I said to her, I'm just so happy for you. I'm happy that you are you are in this relationship, and I'm really just so glad that I brought you guys together. I was under the impression that you guys would be good together, and now that you're good together, I'm so happy for you. But good, that relationship took 360 a revolution on me, and I really don't know what happened, but that relationship just went sour for some reason. And then, I always say that there is three sides to every story. And I don't know if you guys believe in this concept, but I believe in this concept. If it's based on a couple, it would be his side, her side, and the truth. If it's based on two females, obviously her side, and the truth. And then the other way with the guys, it's his side, and the truth. So every story or everything that's said literally has three sides to every story. You know what I'm saying? It really is just three sides to every story. You can't take something and base that on what somebody else said. Sylvie Turtlebaker, my beautiful friend, thank you so much for joining the stream. That is the awesome Sylvie Turtlebaker. Thank you so much for being here, my beautiful friend. That's Sylvie Turtlebaker. Check her out. She is amazing. Prem on WhatsApp group. And then, yes, that is so true. But what I'm trying to say, what I'm really just trying to say, Rez, is that if something negative is said between two people, I cannot just take my friend's word for it, or I just cannot take his word for it. I've got to listen to both of them, and literally try and figure out what went wrong in this relationship. So that's what I'm saying. I've been on a WhatsApp group that went really weird, and when people get weird, I get out of the group and I just really just get out. I share no opinion, because that's the way I've always been. I share no opinion in regards to anything. So if somebody says something, I just listen to what's being said, but I share no opinion. I really share no opinion. So if somebody says something, I really just would say, okay, that's great. I'm glad you feel that way or whatever, but I do not share an opinion, because sometimes I think that when you don't share an opinion, it's actually better for your well-being, because something that you say could be taken another way around. And I'm just a peaceful person, and I've had this conversation this morning. In fact, I stay away from negativity. I just stay away from, yes, this is Sleeping Selfie Turtlebaker. Ryan, thank you so much for being here. Ryan was brilliant being on your son's live stream last night. It was for me. I'm not too sure what time it was with you, but it was brilliant being on his stream. That's Ryan, guys. Spread the love to Ryan right here on this, the Grady Husky. It's awesome. That is coming from Ryan. Thank you so much for the thumbs up, Ryan. Brilliant stuff. Yes, guys, so I don't share an opinion. When somebody says something, I really don't share an opinion. So she came to me and she said to me, that the relationship's gone sour. The guy is so possessive. He really is just doing this, and he follows me around. And I said to him, I don't want to go out with him anymore. And Ryan is awesome. He's awesome. He's absolutely awesome. I thought he carried that stream brilliantly. Thank you so much. It was absolutely awesome. That's Ryan. Spread the love to Ryan right here on Sister Grady Husky. Yes, and Manzi, Prem, did Nancy pop in? No, she didn't, my angel. I haven't seen Nancy on my stream for a very, very long time, sweetheart. I haven't seen her for a very, very, very long time. This one's from Sylvie Turtlebaker. Yes, spread the love to Sylvie Turtlebaker right here on Sister Grady Husky. Yes, guys, so I listened. Your brother says hi, Sylvie Turtlebaker. Just give him a big fat hug for me and a huge kiss. Sending him lots and lots and lots of love. What's his name, Sylvie? I'll give him a big shout out. What's his name? I would love to give him a big shout out. We get his name mentioned here on Sister Grady Husky. Oren, is his name Oren? Oren? Is it Oren, my angel? Let me know, sweetheart. Am I saying this right? It's your brother Oren. Where is this? This was here just now. There you go. This is walking in. I'm not sure if you can see him. His name is Daniel. Daniel, hi. Welcome to Zeus the Grady Husky. Lots and lots of love to you, Daniel. Daniel, awesome having you here. We're sending you so much love, sending you lots of hugs and kisses, Daniel. Good to have you right here on Zeus the Grady Husky. Manzi, where is this? There you go, sweetheart. This is right here. Danielle, good. Awesome. And Sister Grady Husky, just to Carlswell, saying hi to Manzi, saying hi to Sylvie Turtlebaker. This one goes out to you, just to Carlswell from Sylvie Turtlebaker. Daniel, Lots and lots and lots of love to you. Your sister needs to give you a big kiss. That's what I said to her. She needs to give you a big hug and kiss. I hope she does that. Salvi, Daniel deserves a hug and kiss right here, courtesy of Zeus the Greedy Husky. Zeus the Greedy Husky, he actually wants to come out. Are you coming back from school? My angel, you are so phenomenal. I just love you. That is Manzi, the beautiful, the amazing, incredible Manzi. Lots and lots and lots of love to you, sweetheart. Awesome, possum. You are brilliant. You are absolutely, absolutely brilliant. That is Manzi right here on Sister Greedy Husky. Yes, and the relationship did turn sour for some reason, and there was a lot of blaming being sent everywhere. He said this, she said this, he said that, she said that. So he came to me and he gave me his side of the story, and she gave me her side of the story, and I must say both the stories didn't match. So I always say there's his side of the story, there's her side of the story, and there's the truth. And we never know. Prem, my special event coming on your channel soon. That is from Manzi. Yes, Manzi, definitely celebrating here on Zeus the Greedy Husky. That's the beautiful Manzi. She's absolutely incredible. That is the awesome possum Manzi right here on Zeus the Greedy Husky. Brilliant stuff, my angel. Brilliant stuff. Give us the date there, my angel. Give us the date. Drop the date there again, sweetheart. Yes, so that was basically what happened. And I must say that the relationship became very violent. And it was just a sad relationship. It's sad that such a happy relationship ended up being a relationship that turned so sour, that turned so violent. There you go. That's Quentin Gopal saying, give this live stream a thumbs up, would be brilliant. And that is coming from the incredible Quentin Gopal. Yes, that relationship went downhill, really just downhill quick and fast. Can I ask you a question? Why did you decide to put the name Zeus on as Zeus the Greedy Husky? Manzi, my angel, I called Zeus the Greedy Husky firstly because Zeus he was a rescue dog. You're just listening, Lammy on. That's brilliant. My awesome possum friend, Lammy on. Zeus is a rescue dog. He was knocked down by a drunk driver. And when I got Zeus, he came from very, very humble beginnings, my sweetheart. He really was in a place where he wasn't fed well, where he wasn't well taken care of. So when he came to live with Marley and Snow and myself, and he would just gobble up his food. He had no concept of how to eat because he was just so undernourished. He wasn't given much food, so really he was just so quick at eating, and hence Zeus the Greedy Husky. But the channel Zeus the Greedy Husky is due to the fact that he was knocked down by a drunk driver. So I did Zeus the Greedy Husky to basically follow his journey. So that's where we are with Zeus the Greedy Husky. And yes, Manzi, it could be there in the channel called... Yes, if you go to right at the bottom to Zeus the Greedy Husky, you'd find out why he was called Zeus the Greedy Husky. So really, there is a channel called Zeus the Stubborn Husky. That is definitely a very good channel, a very successful channel, and an awesome channel. And I'm friends with them. They're doing brilliantly, and that is Zeus the Stubborn Husky. Let me on. God bless you. God, you know what? Let me on. You guys are incredible, and I get my strength, and I get my personality, and I get what I bring out from you guys. So thank you guys for making me who I am. And I just want to say thank you to absolutely everybody, and it's brilliant. Yes, so that relationship went downhill very, very quickly, and there was a lot being said about everybody, about each other in a bad light. In a week from today. That's brilliant. My awesome possum friend, also a Virgo, right here, also a Virgo. That is Manzi. We got to celebrate you, Manzi, right here on Zeus the Greedy Husky. This is yes. The two Zeus's are unlike each other. Yes, definitely unlike each other. That's coming from Aunt Yas for Pets Queen Oakley fans. Yes. So what happened was that relationship went really bad. To a really um, nasty time. And, being the mediator or being the person who was literally the person who brought the relationship together, I shared no opinion when they both spoke about each other. This guy truly loved her. He just loved her. All he wanted to do was just be with her. Um, I'm not too sure why things turned sour so quickly. And as I said, I wasn't in the relationship. As much as you think you know people, we don't know them at all. We don't know what happens to people in a relationship. It's so easy for us to speculate, for us to assume, but we'll never know what's going on in a person's relationship. I think we see what we want to see in everybody, I'm not blaming anybody in this relationship. All I can say is that he really, really loved her, and he did absolutely everything in his power. My angel, thank you so much, Manzi. Lots and lots and lots of love to you, sweetheart. A week from now, we're going to be celebrating Manzi's birthday right here on Sister Greedy Husky. That's absolutely brilliant. That is what happened. I wasn't in that relationship, but it went downhill too quickly. It was a roller coaster, a very, 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 very happy relationship that went sour, and went sour in a very, very quick uh, and horrible way, because horrible things were said about each other. And I tried not to be opinionated. I tried to listen to both sides of the story without having an opinion. And I just said, I brought you guys together, and all I wanted you guys to do was just find each other. Was just to take the relationship to wherever you thought are possible. And unfortunately, that possibility didn't work. Um, it's a sad reality. It's really a sad reality. So for me, matchmaking, definitely not working for me anymore. Really, just not working for me with matchmaking anymore. Vaklam, Aunt Yas for Petsky and Oakley fan. Hello. This goes out from the brilliant Vaklam. She's amazing. She really is an inspiration. Guys, check out the if there's anybody who needed to be monetized, if there's anybody who has really, really worked for what they deserve, it's you, Voklam. It's you, You just worked and you worked and you worked and you brought it and you brought it and you brought it. I know you took a break. You took a break, my angel. I remember you taking a break. You said, I need this break. I need to get away. And you came back with a vengeance, sweetheart. And if there's anybody who deserves the monetization, it's you, my angel. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. I just love you, Voklam. I really just love you. You're brilliant. You're brilliant. You're absolutely brilliant. You know what? I gained so much of respect from your live stream and so much of confidence. It's absolutely phenomenal. It's phenomenal. No more Cupid. Yes, no more Cupid for me. I mean, really, that just turned nasty too quickly, and really thinking that people were in a relationship and they tell you that they're happy and everything's good. The relationship is good. The antiques in the bedroom's good. We're really just so good together. We're working together. We can't stay without each other. It was that kind of relationship. And I would be on a breakfast lunch with her, and they'd phone each other like a million times and text each other a million times whilst we're on the breakfast together. And the I love yous, I miss you. I just want to be with you was all there. That relationship was just working so well until it turned sour. And then you become the bad person, like Prem. How could you think that this person was good for me? But I think of all the times that you said to me the relationship was going so good, and then I think about what I did that was so wrong. Definitely no more Cupid for me. No more Cupid for me. Really, no more Cupid for me. And I think it's difficult. It's so difficult. Love is blind in the first place. Love is so blind. And you guys have seen it. You see like one of the most beautiful people with somebody who's not good looking, who's not good looking. I'm just being horrible. With somebody who's very average looking, and you think, gosh, what has happened here? But love is blind. And when we think two good people can be good together, it's really not in my place anymore to bring two good looking people together. So that's what happened. And I thought about it, and I just said, the topics I speak about, I bring in retrospect to what I've experienced, or what I have literally been through, or what has transpired, or with somebody that pets, exactly, unconditional love comes from them. You are so right, and yes, for pets, this morning, I had such a horrible morning. I really just had a horrible morning. It's so emotional. And you wouldn't believe it. The dogs can see it. The dogs can sense it. And I really just was just overwhelmed by something that my friend said to me, because and I'm going to speak about it. Yes, blind until it starts to see, exactly. Until it starts to see. That is so right, Cat Roxy. It was something my friend told me, and if you guys, you guys come into my live stream, and the person I am. I'm not somebody to do something negative to someone else. And a friend of mine phoned me this morning and said to me, can you phone somebody's can you phone this lady and tell her that her husband is involved with somebody else? And I said, I'm sorry, I don't do that. I don't do that. I won't do that. I won't. It's not me. It's not in me. Firstly, I won't do it. I really just won't do it. Uh, because I think for myself. Secondly, it's wrong. Thirdly, I don't even know them. Fourthly, even if I knew them, I wouldn't. And fifthly, I'd rather lose a friend than phone somebody and make myself somebody that I'm not. So I was so emotional about what happened, and I received this conversation from her, and she said to me, will you do that? And I said to her, it's not my character. I've never done that. I won't do that. I'm sorry, I'm not too sure where our friendship is going to go from here. But if somebody's made you sad, it's not in my place to phone them and tell them something that is going to ruin their relationship, or I'm not too sure even if it's true. It's based on speculation, and even if it was true, it's none of my business. And I believe in one concept in life: what other people think of us is none of our business. And I think if we all lived in that concept, and we all believed that what other people think of us is none of our business, because as I did say, we never know people. We don't know what's going on behind closed doors. We don't know somebody's relationship. We can just, we see what we see, and we make an interpretation of somebody's relationship based on what we see, not necessarily how it is. So I don't know what you guys are on the stream. Did I make the right decision? I said to her, I'd rather lose a friend over doing something like that, because it's not in my character to do that, and I won't do that to anybody. I really, I've never phoned anybody in a negative light. I've never said anything negative, because I won't. I really won't. And if it means losing a friend over it, then so be it. Then so be it. But I'm not going to do something that's not in my characteristic. It's something that I won't do. And if somebody's hurt you, find another way of getting to them. Don't use me as a scapegoat. And I was so emotional about it, really. And I took a seat, and I just tried to put into perspective as to what I've said to her, because I know that what I said to her is right to me. I know that as a person, and with my morals and values that I see in myself, it's something that I wouldn't do. Thank you, Quentin. But it's really just something else when somebody tells you to do something that's way out of character. And that's exactly what I did. It was way out of character for me, so I let it go. I just let it go, because I wouldn't want to do that. And that's what's happened. And I was so emotional about it. And yes, you're so right, and Molly came to me, and she was just like, puts a paws on me and just licks on me and kisses me. And yes, I can see that, Quentin Gopal. I really, really can see that. Obviously, they're back. I hope Ellen's Butterfly Community was here to just see how negative some people can be. So yes, and that's what it was like, really just what it was like. Quentin, whilst you're on the stream, I must say that they base it on the time that I'm basically on a live stream. You know what I'm saying? If you look at all the stuff that literally has happened with negativity in regards to the live stream being around about this time, it's when it's transpired. Don't you think so? Don't you think so? I just feel that way. So I have changed the timings with the live stream. I've gone into a live stream whenever I thought it was shame on them. Yes, exactly, Quentin Gopal, shame on them. So sad. They leave sad lives, talking about sad lives. Anyway, guys, so that's what I've done, and that's what I've done. And Aunt Yas for Pets, you've just hit it right on the head. You know, you've really hit it right on the head, because you get that unconditional love from your animals, and Mali proved that this morning. I was just so emotional. Anyway, guys, I'm going to say goodbye to everybody in the live stream. Quentin, thank you so much. Thanks to absolutely everybody who's made this live stream possible. Um, um, Yes, exactly. We've had that. We've really had that. We've had that. We've had the trolls. I know who they are. I really know who they are. And it's a sad reality that they're sad people, Aunt Yas. But you're going to get them all over, really. There's nothing we can do about it. We can be happy for them. We can just be happy for them and just hope that someday they see light and beauty in things rather than negativity. And with that, I'm going to say thank you to absolutely everybody who's joined this live stream. Thank you so much for being here with me and spending your time with me. Yes, let's stay positive. This is coming from Aunt Yas for Pets. Lots and lots and lots of love to absolutely everybody on the stream. There you go. Those are the guys there, right there. Definitely the pathetic souls. So just want to say goodbye on this live stream to absolutely everybody. Thank you so much for joining us, and goodbye for now.